Hi, Tampa Bay. How are you? Call the show. 727-579-1025 and 1-800-771-1025. Are you sick and tired of COVID? Are you beginning to go to illegal parties and not wear a mask? I want to hear from you. Are you honestly thinking it's not real? Because I see this article here from TMZ and I find this shocking. Cops raid illegal New York City club. 170 people packed in and partying. Now, first of all, for all the people that were packed in and partying at this club, they probably drank a lot of water that night, probably had just so much water to make sure that they were hydrated so that there wasn't a hangover. Well, guys, if you get COVID, it's like a 13-day hangover. So all the prevention you did by making sure you had a chaser and everything, you're going to be hungover the next day. COVID, everyone's like, oh, it's like a loss of taste. Oh, it's a loss of smell. No, it's a walking hangover and it sucks. It says here, New York City is getting wild when it comes to COVID-19. Cops raided a club filled with more than 170 patrons who were now wearing masks. And don't you just feel dirty? To me, it would be like just, going to like a sex club and not bringing a condom. Like you're just basically going in just raw. Like I would feel like it would make a little more sense if you wore the mask at the party because at least you're being kind of safe, but you're asking for trouble. Supposedly, when the cops got there, they literally had no room to walk because the party was so crowded. I would love to have the mindset of a person that goes to that party, by the way. Like the mindset of like, I guess COVID doesn't exist. Like there was that whole thing where Jared Leto, the first 12 days of COVID, had no idea that COVID was going on. Is that what's going on with these people? That they are just utterly clueless? That they don't know that there's a pandemic going on in the world? I would love to have their mindset. That would be the best of all time. It would make me very happy. 727-579-1025. Let me know what you think. Also, here's a quote from everyone's favorite non-polarizing Rush Limbaugh. Just kidding. I wasn't expecting to be alive today. Rush Limbaugh thanks listeners for their support in his final broadcast of 2020 as he battles lung cancer. Now, he's a very unlikable guy, but he's very talented. And I see all these people, and this is not political, going, oh, can he just die already? But these people that are saying, oh, can he just die already, are the same people who claim to be woke and up to date with being a better person. You're just spreading negative vibrations to the universe. You're just being a negative person when you wish upon death on Rush Limbaugh. That's not a good thing to do. I just don't get it. We have a listener who's calling Hoppe Hour. Hi, who is this? What do you want?
Hey, Hoppe, dude, what's going on? How about reading like 2 nights before Christmas or stuff?
Oh, yeah, totally. Maybe if you call a professional radio show like the Myco radio show filling in for Drew Garabo while Hoppe Hour is on air, get a better cell phone. That would help. Also going on in the news. I know we all love going to gentlemen's clubs. Don't you, Myco? You just love getting a nice lap dance. What about you, Corey? I know you guys are engaged and married.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, James Harden posts his decision, and he defended it. He went to a gentleman's club in Texas, not wearing a mask.
I thought Dwayne Haskins did.
Go on. No.
I thought Dwayne Haskins did.
James Harden did as well.
Oh, okay.
And this was reported all over the news, and he posted the most passive-aggressive thing on his IG. He goes, one thing after another. I went to show love for my homegirl at her event, not a gentleman's club, because she is becoming a boss and putting her people in position of success, and now it's a problem. Buddy, it doesn't matter if you're going to support your friend and it's not a club. You weren't wearing a mask in a public place, dumbass. He goes, the real always end on top. Well, not really, because whenever it matters and your team needs you to have a clutch shot and to win the big game in the playoffs, you don't. So if you're talking about the real that rises on top, it's not you, James Harden.
Hoppe,